Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 104 of my campaign as a Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So our armies are all heading west now. We're going over to hit Bibracta and potentially also to hit Tarraconensis. So we've also got to do a bit of recruitment on the way back. So we're just getting everybody into where our main recruiting centres are. And we've got some armies that are recovering from an outbreak of the plague. So you can get into Apollonia Pontica, so you do that. And we had another two armies that were suffering from the plague over here, or one here. It's recovered a bit. So let's get you... can't reach there either, so you get into Antioch. Let's make sure that Antioch is clear of the plague, yep. You can replenish in there. We're expecting a rebellion to break out here. So bring you down, and you can just sit in between Palmyra and Dura Europus. Let's deal with this straight away. Try and get sanitation under control. Right. Matrada. I'll leave you. You can move in the end turn. Children of Doom. They're still suffering from pestilence. So move you just to there, and then you can fortify again. And Gund, we've got move orders for you, and I think Siegfried and Otto are fine as well, yep. Trees of Woe, you're making up home there. The Children of Doom, yeah, you're making home in Thessalonica. So that's everyone moved. Yeah, you need to do some work in here. So we'll swap you. Absolutely loads of food. So the cattle ranch gives us the most wealth. And we need... the Germanic culture isn't ascendant. So we'll just go for the well in here, I think. Let's build that up. Try and get that under control. It doesn't leave us a whole lot of money, but we can get the clay pit. Okay, so I think that's us then. Short and sharp. Just keeping an eye on things with Armenia and the Sassanids. And Lusitania is down to 16 now, so it's declining slightly, their opinion of me.
Welcome. Speak as a friend of Rome or as an enemy, but do so.
I don't have the money to send them a gift or send them a diplomat. So with that, I think we're done. Loyalty of our other two factions is still okay, so let's just end the turn and move on. I reckon probably next turn I'll still spend the money on the buildings, and then after that, turn after that, we'll start to spend some more money on recruiting to our armies. looks like I'm only bringing over 4, potentially 5. I think I would want more than that actually. Yep, Imminent Rebellion here, we know about that. Lots of shrines and groves, which is good to see. Still attrition in there. Okay, yep, so you can just hang around there. Wait for the rebellion. You're recovering. You can get into CD now. So do that. So we'll have that army, and we'll have these 3, that one, so it's 5. And we'll build this one up, so it takes 6 over. Yeah. 6 armies should be enough. Maybe take these guys as a backup. Yeah, I will. So for now, we're going to just move you out up towards Narona. That allows us to send you into Thessalonica. You can begin to recover in there.
Thirsty for battle.
Let's bring you up to there.
Father guides my steps. For the tribe. Starting out. Ready for orders.
And kind of bowed his army. Hopefully that's recovering well. Oh yeah, absolutely fine. So what I want in here, don't have any javelin men. But I think I'd rather have more archers. Okay, so we need to find out where I recruit my elite archers from. I think for now we can move you. Yeah, move you over in Tremontium to Tremontium.
Ready for orders.
And
For the tribe.
Trees of Woe. Just stick in Petrodava.
I live to serve my people.
Right, that's that done. So hopefully they'll be under control soon. Sanitation 5, yes, good. So you can build up to a cattle farm. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, that'll be fine. Everything's okay in there. We've checked this. Nothing obvious in there. Could get another cattle farm though. Yeah, I can deal with that. How about a clay pit? Tremontium. Get the shrine in there. Need to keep the bronze forge. Could do with more food. So Yeah, let's get the farm. Okay. Customary check-in here. Yeah, Luciania's opinion is deteriorating. I should maybe send him a diplomat. Hope for the best. Let's end the turn and see what happens. I wish I'd gotten an alliance with Lusitania when their opinion of me was higher, but never managed to convince them to agree to that. A very successful diplomatic mission might have been useful. Look, is this rebellion popped? No, can't be. Who is that moving through my lands? Casting the lots. I think we'll go for every man's feast. Yeah. In the rebellion in Palmyra. Armenia's now trespassing, but I think they're just heading home. So we've got our rebellion over here. And that is them. So let's get you over there to deal with them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fight this, but I will do so off camera. I don't think it's worth you guys watching this, so I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we lost 98 men, mostly from the garrison that came out to help, which I hadn't anticipated, but we made good use of them. So we only lost a few of our own men. And we will... I just killed the captives. But didn't manage to wipe them out. Seriously, what's left? Oh yeah, they're horse archers. Okay, well let's just auto-resolve this one rather than spend more time on it. Go with an aggressive stance. Okay, so this army leaving Palmyra doesn't have pestilence. So you can stay here for now and help keep the public order in the positive. We do want to continue to build up that. And I want to have a chieftain's hold. I may as well. Up here, I think we'll be keeping things as they are. Hang on, how about in there? Yeah, we're okay. let's... 5 turns though. Where do I have the carpenter? There. Yep. So we'll go up there to get our archers. And with that, I might just keep the rest of the money. Although I suppose I could do some recruitment right now.
Sit. Share my fire.
Yeah, let's disband them. Should have done that a long time ago.
For the tribe.
And the same in here. And if we move you up to here.
All Father be praised. Excitement at last.
And let's get you another Gothic pikeman. Armoured Germanic swords or Tervingi warriors. I think we'll go for the Armoured Germanic swords. And we want to get our elite Gothic archers from up here. We'll get 4 of them. That leaves us 1 more space. How about get rid of the cav? Might make sense to do that. We'll disband them. And instead, do I want lancers? I don't think I do. I think we'll go for the Typhali cavalry. And a 3rd one. No, well, no, not for now. And down here, yeah, disband them and him, and this is probably not necessary. I'm not planning to fight another war just to go and take settlements, but better to be safe than sorry. I think we'll let these guys hang around. Let's get you then up to here.
Ready for orders. You have further orders?
And we want elite Gothic archers.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Okay, the rest of the armies. Trees of Woe, you're staying put. Feeders of the War Gulls, you're recovering, or you're just about recovered completely. Let's disband these guys. And probably get rid of a couple of them as well. This is quite a cavalry heavy army, which is fine. So let's get you on the move. You need to head up in there to get archers. Children of Doom. You've got a lot of recruitment to do. And Bear Sons, of course, you've got your tradition, no, your general's got a skill. And can't get that. I don't think I need to spend too much time on this. I don't have mercs. Not going to be sieging. Yeah. Skilled logistician. This really is just a make-weight army, apart from the longbow hunters. Yeah. Anyway, let's get you up into Nerona now. We'll take you along for the ride. And we'll just, I think, end the turn now then. So I reckon we will have to go and hit Tarraconensis. We're not going to be able to get an alliance in there, I wouldn't have thought. Not without investing quite a bit of money. I'd rather invest that in my troops, to be honest. Okay. Every man's feast gives us 3 food in all provinces and plus 5 growth. I suppose that's fine. Not a lot of construction that turn. Who's this? Armenians. Okay, that's fine. Unhappy populace in Palmyra. That's probably an improvement from where they were. They'll be fine. Build that up again. And okay there. I think let's go for the additional public order. Okay, I'm probably going to find we're not going to be able to sustain these armies when I'm done.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Yeah, okay, that's potentially an issue for me. But anyway, let's get you on the move.
On the move, lads.
And these guys in here.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
What am I getting in here? I'm not getting 5 archers. 4 at the most. Okay, anyway, let's get you on the move. I don't think we can recruit anything really in here. No. So, you need to then go into forced march.
Master, damn you all!
We'll get you up there.
Move out! Ready for orders.
You're looking for what? You've got your cav. You do need some spears. A couple of pikes probably would be good.
Fight with us.
Take them.
It's a good life.
But particularly you need armoured Germanic swords, I think. 1, 2, 3. And we will leave you here for a couple of turns to finish recruiting them. Having said that, I'm going to move you up to get your archers. You can get your final melee infantry at the same time. So that's you. You're essentially just looking for cav and archers. So again, forced march up to there. Trees of Woe, fine. Feeders of the Wargulls. Yep. Going to move up there. The Children of Doom staying put for now.
I am ready.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you can stay in Narona. Well, there's no point having you stay in Narona. Just keep making your way from settlement to settlement. And still got some money left. Leave that as is. Okay, that's fine there. Does this give us extra 40 lead and extra 50 wealth? How about more established places? Like cattle pens. A good investment in there. And here, maybe. Let's go for the winemaker, I think. And we'll just end. Well, I want to check out Lusitania while I'm here. Still at 15, so it's not dropped any further.
Part, be welcome.
Okay. Sassanids down at 529.
Be welcome, I suppose.
Okay, end of turn. And then I think we'll end this part. So it's going to take us another few turns to get our armies sorted out and get them over to Tarraconensis. But the end of the campaign is in sight, I think. The only concern is that I go bankrupt before I'm able to recruit everything I need to recruit. I may end up disbanding, like the army at Palmyra. And the one in Petrodava as well. To allow me to build up the fleets to where they need to be. Plague in Nicomedia. Great. Right. Armenia's still trespassing. Keep an eye on them. Okay. Well, as I said, I'm going to put a break in here. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.